This is pretty confusing. I mean, like, I don't know, I'm in the 2K demo.
Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight, and I shine bright, eyes cold, bars Klondike, and I never move with the this ain't blindside, finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow, every lyric came cold, so most.
Who should I be? I mean, like, I don't like the Warriors, but like, I don't like them, but I'm still like, I wish you can change the jersey though. Yes, that would be pretty good. Hope y'all smiling 3 days in a row trying to get my sponsorship through. So, if you enjoyed this video, this is just a little gameplay. There's only one game in the video. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's get it.
The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Siakam at power forward, which is the other end.
Well, everyone's already agreed that Curry is a generational talent and one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, at this point, he is just climbing up the all-time list in NBA history. I mean, it's a robust resume.
Now, here's Lowry. Now, Siakam. Pass to Van Fleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will come the other way. And with Curry, the titles, the unanimous MVPs, yes, it's hard to argue he's not one of the best ever.
Yeah, Kevin, what stands out to me is just how much he's changed the game. I mean, when you alter how teams approach the game and how kids practice at home, he's made the three just as big as the dunk.
That's good from Gasol on the assist by Lowry. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Siakam against Green, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Lowry with the ball. To the middle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Now here's Curry, beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Raptors are gone, 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Van Vliet, tight defense on him. And he can't answer back, the three-pointer offline. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
This is what Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Lowry passes to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
You see, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
There's the pass to Van Fleet. Powell against Thompson. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Green. 3-on-3. And Russell gets it to go.
See the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, Offensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
And here's Russell. Marc Gasol getting his 3 to go. The tray. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3. Russell's got 5 points so far.
The Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gasol kicks to Powell. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Is going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Norman Powell. And McCaw is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And they double up Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Russell at 6'5". Will play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switchability on defense. And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Out left to the wing. McKinney passes to Looney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Here is Lowry. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Anunoby. The 19-foot shot. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
That one goes in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Here's McCall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Lowry for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Back to Robinson. Outside, Russell. Over Lowry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
So it's the Warriors now. Russell from long range. Oh, and he just
ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
I'm too good at 2K. That's why I'm 2K.
In the period with a 3-point attempt.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Alec Burks. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Robinson is out there with Looney. And it's McKinney in at the 4 spot. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell against Lowry. Launches a 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep. Chris, when you look around the league, who do you is the most universally liked player in the league.
That's good. There's so many players with great stories. How about Derrick Rose? Fighting all those injuries, coming back, having a 50-point game, becoming a leader again there in Minnesota. The youngest MVP ever, watching his ups and downs. Luka Doncic. How about that guy? That's just from excitement of play. The fact that he's just infused this Dallas team with energy and fun. It's so much fun watching him. And then you got to go with the elder statesman. In other words, we call him the old head where I'm from. And that's Vince Carter. If you don't love Vince Carter, something's wrong with you, because he's the line in the sand from Dr. J, Dominique Jordan, and those dunkers to anything that's happening today. Vince Carter, he's the man.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know, and if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said a Philly player is what a basketball player is. He played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole. Kevin, that's what made him. From Philly to Villanova to Toronto to an NBA champion.
I don't know about running into the metal pole, but that sounds painful. But he's certainly as tough as he can be. David, thank you. And the Toronto Raptors knew in trading for Kawhi Leonard that he might not stick around. Even after his decision returned to his hometown of Los Angeles, Greg, the Raptors have to feel good about the way it all worked out for him.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop. Some talented young players and quality vets, not to mention an outstanding front office. I think it'd be a mistake to count them out.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Marcus Ol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. Powell, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And Steph Curry subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And here is VanVleet after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. VanVleet, they get it again. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurts. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening. And only 6 feet tall in shoes, Fred VanVleet's not the biggest, but his toughness, his toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestioned.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon. Basketball was the path to something better.
And here is VanVleet after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. He gets it in there. VanVleet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that play.
Gasol with the rebound. Raptors trail by 4. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's Gasol. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fires the three. McCaw with the bucket. McCaw's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors.
He can be a forgotten you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Powell kicks to Van Vliet. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Warriors miss again. Raptors are gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Kevin, with the Warriors last season, again, with the top-rated offense, they make everything look so easy. I mean, great movement, great players.
Alec Burks checked in for the Warriors. .136 left in the first half. And with that Golden State offense, Chris, much of it starts with the passing.
Yeah, during this dynasty, Kevin, I mean, Warriors passing hasn't gotten enough credit. Perhaps one of the best passing teams ever. To average right around 30 assists per game a year is crazy.
And here is Van Vliet after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Siakam against Cauley Stein. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
Real good, Siakam. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt. The 27th pick back in 2016. Now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
Curry finds Cauley Stein. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. And finished off by Gasol.
Not a lot of ups needed right there for Gasol to get up and hammer.
On its way from Curry for two, and he gets it to go from the corner. Curry's got 19 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He don't look strong.
Van Vliet looking around. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Here's Siakam. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wait, Shaq? Shaq's up in this piece?
So it's the Warriors now. And a deep three from Curry. The offensive rebound. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this.